Chelsea fans, would you take Paul Pogba at this club in the summer? Comment down below now. What's going on, guys? WorldWideChels back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. As always, bringing you guys the latest Chelsea news in the last 24 hours. Chelsea have announced the banner after winning the Club World Cup, which is fantastic to see as we complete the whole set. But yeah, general news, ingoings, outgoings, everything is going to be listed on this video. So guys, as always, I am getting a bit better, but if you want to help me out, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on every single topic that I do speak about, and try to upload every single day with videos. No agenda, straight facts, opinions, and giving you guys the latest Chelsea news. So please do tune in every single day. Even if you don't get a notification, search for this channel or look on my socials, Instagram and Twitter, man. Please do. But yeah, Paul Pogba, very quickly, there is no actual report relating to Chelsea, but it does say around the United news that he is open to Premier League move if he is to leave this summer. United, of course. So Chelsea could make sense. Chelsea ex Kante would be a dream move. I don't know if it would work throughout the entire season. I think from France, Matuidi also plays and helps them as well. So maybe we need a 3-5-2 example. But yeah, let me know yes or no. You know, it's difficult to be a United player right now. The players like Ronaldo, Pogba, these guys are going through difficult times and they need to leave as soon as possible, really. So Pogba, I think if he comes in, would do a very good job under Thomas Tuchel. But his wages might be a lot. It might be a lot. It might be around, what, 300, 400k a week. Is that something that we want at this club? I know Lukaku is a crazy amount of money, but we spent so much as well. So it depends on the formation, who we sign. Do we sign another DM? Do we get a Tuchel, Declan Rice in as well at the same time? These are the questions. But of course, very early news in terms of Paul Pogba. Now, the next topic I do want to speak about is Raphinha from Leeds. Okay, this guy is special. This guy is a winger that we should be signing. Now, we have news from Football London. Chelsea first noticed Leeds United Raphinha when scouts watched Mendy at Rennes and has remained a long-time transfer target. Now, we know Thomas Tuchel spoke to the player after the game when we played Leeds early in the season. So we know Thomas Tuchel is a big fan of him. He knows all about him, kept eyes, everything on him. So yes, if we ever want to sign a winger, he is the winger that we definitely need to sign. Now, whether that means Hudson-Odoi goes out on loan, or Pulisic leaves, or Werner leaves, or, you know, someone leaves basically, then yeah, I'm all up for it. We also got talks of Dembele on a free transfer, which we need to keep tabs on as well, because obviously PSG, etc. are interested in the player as well. Now, we have further information on the Rudiger and Christensen situation now from The Athletic. It was reported that Chelsea are a bit disappointed with Christensen going behind his back over the two deals that he proposed and Chelsea had offered, and now they're prioritising Rudiger's contract because they feel he will sign the deal and sign. Basically, Rudiger's looking for the best final big contract that he can get from any club, including Chelsea. Now, Chelsea will offer that, you know, around 200,000 a week, but he wants to see whether PSG, Madrid, Bayern, which they are not, by the way, going to be offering that crazy money that he's looking for, because, you know, he's getting older now. He needs to make sure he gets the right amount of money, and I hope Chelsea do give him that money, because if players like Christensen and Aspi go, then we can free up a bit of wages and give it to Rudiger anyway. So yes, I'm all up for it. Hopefully we get that deal done as soon as possible. I don't know why it's dragging too long, but I guess Rudiger's probably thinking about all his options before he makes that move. And who would want to be at Chelsea? Like, let's be real now. Champions of Europe, champions of the world, we're everything right now. So yeah, Chelsea just need to, you know, get this deal done. Rudiger hopefully gets it sorted. And whatever happens to Christensen and Aspi, good luck to them, man, because obviously they've won majority of trophies with us and they've given their service basically. Christensen's season career at Chelsea has been up and down, but recently has been going up and fantastic. So hopefully he keeps it up, man. On to my next target. I did speak about Declan Rice yesterday. I did say around 80 million might be enough to try persuade, but he has been valued at 90 to 95, which would get the, you know, attention of West Ham to consider a sell. So 90 to 95 million, maybe Chelsea or United or City will have to, you know, offer something up front like a 70, 80 million with add-ons, like a Kai Havertz type of deal that we done with Bayer Leverkusen nearly 2 seasons ago. Also, Chelsea have to look at the futures of Kante, Jorginho, Marcos Alonso. The contracts are coming to an end the following season, 2023. So yes, when we talk about your Pogbas and your Declan Rice, Tuchemani and all these guys that we're looking at, it is for the future because Jorginho is not getting younger. Kante as well. We have to think about it realistically. Yes, we want these. I want Kante to retire at Chelsea if possible, but no player really retires at Chelsea. But I hope majority end of his career is at Chelsea. Whether he doesn't play every single game, as long as in that dressing room, he can come on and give us that experience and that press and everything that he can bring. Because let's be real, we can't replace Kante. Kante is one of a kind. We can get players close to similar type playing styles, but we're not going to ever get a replacement directly for him. Just like Makalele, it's just not going to get that. We need a Kante role, we've got Makalele role. These are the guys. That's why I want to keep Kante as much as possible. I see Jorginho leaving. J5, as some of you guys say, Jennifer. He's most likely going to be leaving. Maybe if we want to sell and we want to get as much money as possible, we have to consider this summer because of the following season he goes for free. So we need to make something out of it. Let's be real. Even if it's like a 15-20 million pound move at least, we get something back from his services. So I hope he stays and signs a new deal. There's always space. There's always space for competition and helping each other improve with competition. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that as well. Maurizio Sarri prefers Kepa to, he wants to sign him at Lazio, but their club sporting director Torre wants Sergio Rico instead. That's according to one of the outlets over there in Italy as well. So that is something to keep an eye on. We know Kepa has been on top form. He's been shining. He's been doing his thing. But Mendy, obviously, he's our number one. Tuchel has made it very clear Mendy is that guy. He's the number one. He's won every single trophy Europe for African Cup of Nations. He's been doing fantastic. But Kepa has done a very, very good job. If he continues this form, yes, we could get some value back and hopefully sell him for a good price because he's too good to be a number two if he's playing like that. Let's be real. So, if we can get 30, 40 million, I think, judging from everything, it's still a good way to end it, if that makes sense. Kepa has won us trophies. Even the Super Cup, he was key. These little things, I know the Carabao Cup was a bit frustrating with Sarri, but I think he's adapted. His mentality has got better. He has matured. He has got better. And he's shown that from bad form, he can bounce back. And that's something that he can keep with himself for the rest of his career. So yeah, I really wish him the best, whoever's at Chelsea. Some of you guys think he can become first choice again. I don't think so. I think Mendy has cemented that spot regardless. But we shall see what happens very soon. I think this summer is going to be very, very special, and we're keeping tabs on that as well. Now listen, we have a new story. Hugo Ekitike. Hopefully I pronounced it right. If I didn't, I apologise. Now, apparently we made contact with him, 33.5 million player that is valued at 19 years old, French international, born in 2002, striker, contract runs out in 2024, right-footed player, 20 goals in the league, 20 games in the league, 9 goals, 3 assists, and sometimes plays left wing. Now, a lot of you guys saying, but we've got Broha coming back. I don't think this story is serious, but we do have other reports saying Dortmund are also interested in the striker and Chelsea have already made contact. So it's a bit crazy. I looked at his transfer market value in December. It was 5 million, but now they're saying he's around 33 because he's scored a lot of goals. His value's increased and a lot of clubs are looking at him. So it's early days. His first link. Of course, I pick Broha any day of the week. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know this guy. To search this guy and research about him, he looks decent. That's all I can say right now. But if other clubs are looking at him, we definitely have to keep tabs on him. So it's early days, and I'll keep you up to date with that one as well. Ian Martson was being considered to be recalled in January, but didn't go ahead as well. So I'm not sure why that didn't happen. But hopefully we can, push on this season and end on a high with Marcos Alonso, hopefully. Guardiola has come up publicly for the first time congratulating Chelsea, which is very good to see. Listen, he's a top manager, and he could be one of the favourites to win it this season. I don't know if we can do the double over City if we ever met them in the final again, or if we meet them in the next couple stages. It's going to be tough with this form, but with Chelsea, you never know, man. Chelsea in Europe are a different breed. When you compare it to United, Arsenal's back in the days, and Tottenham and your Liverpool's, Chelsea are the ones that didn't have to have a perfect season, but under the Champions League, they still progressed a lot further than these clubs. So, yeah, I believe Chelsea. I'll always believe in Chelsea regardless, in the Champions League especially. And we also got some bad news about Bakayoko. AC Milan are considering to terminate his loan because he's not, adapting to the style of play. Bakayoko, man, what could have been? He was in Team of the Year from Monaco, comes and joins Chelsea. A couple guys see him in King's Cross at a train station, and then, yeah, just didn't work out, unfortunately. That red card, I think it was against Watford. It's like he didn't know how to play football. Like, honestly, I could have played better. But yeah, guys, that's all your Chelsea news. Hopefully, keep you guys up to date with every single thing. If you guys can, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification tree every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. This is One Take. As always, I try my best to upload as much as possible. We are going back to the office, my normal job, 2 days a week at least. So there will be some days where I can't upload, or I might upload very late. But this one's going to be coming up before the Champions League knockout stages that you're going to be watching. But yeah, if you guys can, like the video, man. It helps out a lot, man. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.